What's going on, everyone? It's Steel Suede here from Diabetic Aesthetics. Going to be doing a 1-week body transformation video every single week for the remainder of my 8-week cut in order to show you all exactly why and how I'm making adjustments to my cardio, my macros, and my training routine to get to the best shape that I possibly can these next 8 weeks. So I'm going to be tracking all of my progress in this little journal. Pretty much going to be tracking all my summer shredding progress by writing down the dates and what my weight is for that date. And I'll be tracking my weekly average weigh-ins and pretty much comparing those in order to see how much weight I've lost, just to judge the amount of adjustments I need to make for my macros and my training and my cardio. But I'm gonna discuss my weekly loss for this week and everything in the voiceover in the next 30 seconds or so. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is put a side-by-side comparison of how I look like from when I started at 175.2 to where I am right now, around 170 to 171 pounds. Like I said, I'll discuss the weekly average in the voiceover, but I'm gonna be doing this every single week. I'll be having a side-by-side comparison with my physiques from the last week to the current week, and this week might be a little off, by the way. I'm gonna make sure the poses are gonna be exactly the same for the following weeks, just so we kind of have a much better visual representation of how my progress is looking like in terms of body fat loss and, you know, just in general how I'm looking. Anyways, really hope you all enjoy this video, get a lot out of it, and hope it helps you out. So one thing I want you all to know is that I weigh myself every single morning, and I'll go ahead and write that down in my journal along with the date. And for the past 7 days I've been doing that, and I started my cut at 175.2 pounds. I'm already down to 178.4. Let me go ahead and tell you guys how I get my weekly average weigh-in. You go ahead and add the past 7 days of your morning weigh-ins and then divide that by 7, and what my number totaled out to be was 171.7. so comparing that to 175.2, I lost a total of 3.5 pounds this week. So when it comes to macros and my cardio, they're gonna stay exactly the same. My training always stays the same, but my macros and my training will be adjusted to what my weight loss is and how I'm looking like. And obviously you guys can tell right over here in the physique posing that I am actually dropping body fat already. I know the posing wasn't necessarily the exact same, but don't worry, these upcoming weeks I'll be sure I do the poses the same way and kind of have like a set routine to do, just so we have a very, very accurate representation of my physique and the changes I'll be making and the progress I'll be making. But anyways, that's pretty much how I'm looking like, and my macros will not change for this week. My cardio won't change for this week, just because 3.5 pounds lost in the first week is a lot, but you have to realize the first week you're always going to lose the most amount of weight because it's going to be water weight and all that stuff. I expect around 1 to 2 pounds of that to be water weight. It's not all body fat, so you got to be realistic, but at the same time, I'm only aiming to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. I want to do this right. You do not want to get caught in the hamster wheel of just trying to lose as much weight as possible. Otherwise, you're going to end up losing a lot of muscle mass and you are going to lose a lot of strength in the gym, and that is the last thing I want to be doing. Anyways, that's the progress. Hope you all enjoyed this one. See you next week. So it is almost 1 p.m. Got my first meal of the day, 3 whole eggs, 80 grams of oats with a scoop of whey protein and a banana. Just the standard breakfast as usual. And I'm a little bit of a pickle here. I have class in legit 5 minutes. So yeah, I have like 2 minutes to eat this. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna hit a PR time in eating right now. So let's do it. I'm not even kidding, I ate that in less than 2 minutes. Time to go to class. Got the 100-pound dumbbells. About to do this for my first heavy set. Usually aim for around 4 to 6 reps. Gonna go for a PR. Reps, not bad. Gonna just pretty much work on this every single week. Next week I'll try 4 and then, you know, 5 and so forth. Got 105-pound weighted dips.
You guys want big muscles, you guys want big triceps, do weighted dips, get strong on movements like this. You want a big back? Do weighted pull-ups. You want a big chest? Do the bench press, get stronger, pick key movements, progress on those. Quit doing the usual bullshit, wasting your time in the gym with nonsense movements. Training is simple. You wanna get big muscles, you wanna grow, do things in a simple manner, an effective manner, in a productive and efficient manner, and progress.
So it is almost 10:30 p.m. right now, sitting down to a bowl of chocolate Proats to finish off my macros for the day. I absolutely love this stuff, guys, especially when I'm cutting. I even have it twice a day sometimes, never get sick of it. But it has been an extremely long day, an extremely productive day though. I got so much stuff done. I filmed and created 2 separate videos, began editing one, went to the gym, hit my chest and arms workout, hit a ton of incredible PRs, hit my macros spot on to the T, and what else? I did a finance assignment, a really long one, and I did a finance quiz, and then I finished a management assignment, which took a long time too. I had a group presentation meeting. I feel like so many people forget I'm a college student, but yeah, had a ton of stuff to balance. Pretty much been nonstop since 6 in the morning till all the way now, nonstop. And you know what? It's really hard to have something you're so passionate about to kind of have that as a side hustle, because after all this stuff, you're doing stuff that you have to do, and it takes hours, of course, something like being a college student. And then finally, when you have free time, you put it all into something like this, creating content. For me, creating YouTube videos, thinking of ideas, and just constantly recording my life. But I wouldn't want to have it any other way. When you're so passionate about something and when you care about something so much, time is not even a thing, it's not even an essence of something to worry about. You make it happen no matter what. You make time for it. So yeah, it's just been a very long day. I really hope you guys enjoyed this kind of 1 week transformation, step-by-step kind of thing. Be sure I'll be doing those every single week, just so you guys know exactly why and how I'm adjusting my macros and my cardio and my training to get to the best shape of my life. And I'm just really excited, guys. I cannot wait to just keep creating this content. I have so many ideas in my head and so many great videos, and I just know that this is going to be such a great thing for me. I'm so happy that I decided to do this cut, especially during this time. I think that this is just going to do really great, and I just can't wait to be the leanest I've ever been, the strongest I've ever been, the happiest I've ever been. So really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to smash that like button, of course, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss out on any of the content to come. I'll see y'all in the next video.